dooby doo. Just getting a little setup here, that's all. Whew. All right, everyone. Welcome back. We're gonna be doing 3D today. I haven't touched any 3D work in an entire week, so we are going to be jumping in and messing with that. I currently setting up this scene. We got to get another alien in here in this little pod. Got to get the two main characters in here, and then we have to light the scene. So, without further ado, let's get into it. With no camera. With a camera. There we go. E.T. Yep, E.T. was first. How you doing, buddy? As you can tell, I was messing with this a little bit beforehand. Now we got to bring in another character. That is... one of the... Oh, it's not the red one, is it? Holy moly. I am all kinds of jacked up. I'll keep that one in there. That's fine. What we need is... where is it? Male tribe member with pick. I'll do that and just slim it down. Doing good. How about you? Well, I actually get 2 days off this week, today and tomorrow, but that's only because tomorrow's a holiday. Still getting swamped at work. Probably still got at least another couple weeks. It's tiring, and I need all the money I can get since someone wants to get uppity, and now there's a lawsuit. So now I got to deal with that as well. It's hard to get ahead when there's others that's trying to always kick you down. Either way, we're going to be pushing on. Let's go ahead and skip that. Get this guy in here, and then we will probably give him a float. Same exact one that he's in, and put him on the other side. Well, it will one way or another. Will it be in my favor or not is another question. Yeah, that should be him, so he's way out here. We're gonna do the floating thing. Which one was it? I think it's this one. Yeah, that's the one. Now we will move him into the actual pod. Might have to make him smaller too. No, he fits. I had to make this one smaller just to fit. He's really, really tall. But I'm gonna try and I gotta stream 10 hours. I'm gonna try and knock it out between today and tomorrow. Today is going to be a regular stream, but I think tomorrow is going to be a premium stream as a heads up. I will be doing some 3D until I get bored and sick of it. We might do some Twitter trolling. We might do some directive 80-20. I'm just kind of going with the flow of things. But whenever I get bored of making renders or tired, that's when I will be stopping this. Oh, I am going to have to make them smaller. Yep, he's not gonna fit. But that's okay. Directive 8022 kind of, sorry, 8020 is kind of a meh game to me, but I still want to finish it, and I might even hit it up again. I've been having a Resident Evil 4 itch too, by the way, so that might be on the docking board on certain days. Also, my boss is still out, so I'm playing boss. I'm not on the sweeper, so my schedule's like completely fucked. I got so much shit going against me, it's retarded. So even if my boss came back like Tuesday when we go back to work, I still won't be on the sweeper because my sweeper is broken. They had to get it hauled off, and I don't know when it's going to return. So there's just a bunch of shit that's things just need to get back to normal. It's been tough, but the money's been good. I'm trying to keep my eye on that, making improvements, investing into the stock market, gathering a savings. You know what I mean? Like I was well on my way of getting up for a PC, dude. But I changed directions. I was like, nah, I'm going to pay off my debt because it's eating me alive. And I was, I could, right now, I could pay off like a third of that. But I was going to get it all in one lump sum and then get it right down, but I can't. So, because I don't know what's going to be coming ahead. But I had a good chunk already. So it sucks, but step by step, check by check. All right, so we got our 2 test subjects in there. That's precisely what we want. Gonna go ahead and do another save. Serum lab setup. We need to get in Layla. I heard your project's going very well, ET. I'm happy for you. I'm proud for you. Glad that's all going really well for you. Anyone that is watching over on the YouTube side, if you want, jump over to the Rumble side. It's in the description below. It is my bread and butter and my home. Once things settle down, I'm gonna start streaming more. I've been struggling. Like I haven't even hit quota yet. I gotta stream so much in 7 days. It's retarded because of fucking work, dude. No one else can do the shit that I'm doing or want to do it. I still need to stream 10 hours, 5 being premium. I still need 50 hours of watch time and 2 raids in a week. So I need to bust this shit out for sure. What happens if you miss quota? I don't get paid. I'll still be in it, but I won't get paid. And I'd rather, especially with everything going on, I'd rather get paid. You know what I mean? So it's not a whole lot of money, but it's the most money that any platform ever gave to a creator. So as much as people bitch about Rumble, no other platform is doing what they're doing. So do 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 do. Got a little itch on my hand. Wow, Layla's taking forever to get in here, isn't she? Oh, son of a bitch, I had the male character on. Shit. Hopefully it doesn't replace him. Sometimes it likes to do that. Also, if I get bored, we might make some more music. More AI music. So I can get away from this copyright-free music. So, once I get bored, we might change over to do that. Does she have on any clothes? She does not have on any clothes. Of course she doesn't. Okay, not a problem. What we'll do, let's see what kind of outfits, because we got different outfits. Maybe we'll put her in a different outfit now, right? If you guys see an outfit that kind of looks like something a lab person might wear, other than Lab clothes, let me know. I'm just going to... Where's clothes at? I'm just kind of browse through a little bit myself. I actually haven't been spending that much on 3D assets, which I'm proud of myself. But the past 2 days, I did get stuff. So I think in the past month, I've only spent like 40 bucks. You can turn off character replacement by default somewhere in your options if you don't use that and it causes you problem. It never really causes me problem because I got it out of habit not to do it. But yeah, it used to be a problem. It used to annoy the living shit out of me. It's a pretty cool little street outfit I got there. I don't think I can use this because I think Amelia just wore that. This could work. Looks comfy. We got different materials. So that one could work. Let me get up Notepad. I want to put her in a different outfit. She hasn't really been in a whole lot of different outfits. So this is called City Walk Sweater. Let's see what else we got. I was looking up RPG Maker because I seen a thing on X about it. I'm like, you know what? That would go really good with Dragonspire, my next game. Even though we already have all the coding and everything in Ren'Py, but I think it'd be smoother in RPG Maker. But the coding's different. However, they have a new one coming out. They just announced it. No joke. Never kept up with RPG Maker at all. But they just announced it like less than a week ago. And they have a trailer out for it and everything. Don't know when the release date is, but it's something that I may dabble in. If I can con my best friend to help me out. Because I do not know C#. I barely know Python. Not seeing anything really. Oh, I also got that outfit. That's a pretty cool one. That was one of the outfits I got. I waited till that shit went all the way up to, I want to say like 65, 70% off. Finally snagged that one. There's one that's 60% off now, but it's 3 outfits in one. I just don't want to spend that much money on it for 3 outfits. It's like, it's even 60% off that it's like still like $20 or $26 or something like that. I'm like, I think that catwalk might be the outfit I choose. Could use that, but I think one of our characters already used it. I think it was Amelia that used it. But we could do different materials for it too. I still like the catwalk better. Because I want something conservative, but I don't want something granny-like either. I got a lot of fantasy, as you can tell. Yeah. I think I'll just go with the catwalk. I've had her in this outfit before, too. Da 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 da. Yeah, all that's for other shit. Alright, catwalk it is. That outfit looks pretty cool. I don't know if Layla should wear that, though. She does seem pretty conservative. Godot is a good option for 2D games, too. Yeah, I don't like Godot, though. I'm not sold on it, especially after everything that Syntho State told me about it. You know what I mean? They had a good sale, but I'm super broke, so I bought nothing. I didn't even get nothing good on sale, dude. I just had a couple items. That's it. What do I have on sale that I got? Oops. I'll show you what all I got. The only things that went on sale. I'll show you everything I bought this month. All right, so I got these enchanted hands. Figured that'd be going good with some magic stuff. Mainly because of this. I think it's a geo shell, but I can fix it so it'll work. So I figured I could do something with that. I did get this dance thing because it's like, well, that much. So I ended up getting that, which is a pretty good. If you want to see the video, this is the. I know you've been. I'm not sure how they did that, but that's interesting. I was like, okay, I'll take it. And then I ended up getting this right here, which is again fantasy. I have a big thing for fantasy. There's that outfit I just showed you that I snagged. Thought that was pretty cool. So I yoinked it. Then the floating eyes. Figured this would be a good summoning type thing in a magic game. So I snagged it too. Look, you can put the eyes on them or float around. Things are wild. Then we have more magic. Basically just more opportunities and different setups for different ways of doing different magic. That's pretty much all I bought this month. No, I don't know about it. Don't know about what? Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. All right, so we're going to go with that catwalk for her. Oh, shit, I just realized it's only a sweater. That's not going to work. It's only a sweater. Doesn't come with the pants. Some bitch. Alright, we gotta find something else then. Do you think she can pull off this? You think that's too risque? I'm not being indecisive, but I am being very picky right now, aren't I? I think I used this before too. Not on her though, but I don't feel like she should use that. Oh, about Godot. They went like super duper dumb. And someone gave some criticism to the Godot, and the social media put them on blast, then blocked them, which then caused a big booming flare up because it wasn't like he was a nobody on social media either. So there went on like a canceling campaign against Godot, and then just to finish it up, Godot was supporting some stupid stuff, if you catch my drift, and was openly promoting stupid stuff. So a lot of people, it was just like, well, I'm already fed up with you. So a lot more people left after that. And you got to buy it regardless. I don't want to put money into the pocket of people that hate me. I think I used this with her before, so I can't use that. Can't use that. I might have to use this. Might have to use that turtleneck or the skirt. She's been in that before. I don't think she's been in that. That's a romper. I think I'm going to put her in that turtleneck. Turtleneck or mini skirt? I wish you could do a poll. Pretty sure it was Godot. There's a paid version, I believe, right? Well, it might be free now. After the shit they went through. Turtleneck or mini skirt? Turtleneck or mini skirt? I guess we'll do the turtleneck. Hopefully they got different colors and that works with it. Can I say turtle? There it is. I think Amelia wore this though. So I hope it doesn't look cheap. We just gotta set up this whole fucking scene. She's gonna be over here. Do we want her sitting down or not sitting down is a question. So what kind of materials we could do? There is a blue. There's a white. Should we put her in white? Slim Army? Nah. We could do straight black. I tend not to like straight white. But black is meh. Belt. Might be able to rock that. Let's rock that. Okay, so we now have our second character in here. Should I put papers over here? Maybe not. Let's get MC in here now. Scene's gonna lag just because of how many characters are in here. Probably should have saved too. You never know when these systems are gonna get freaking dumb and crash out. But yeah, let me see if I can't bring it up. But a lot of, I mean, from what I was seeing, people are like crashing out over that new RPG maker. Let me mute this. See, RPG maker. It's called U2U. But yeah, that's the video for it, or the trailer for it. All right, unmute that. That. We gotta find an outfit for him now too. I wonder if we're even. It's so hard to find like dude outfits with Daz because there's so few and far in between, right? Could put him into something casual like this, some jeans and a t-shirt. I don't think he's ever been in a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, huh? Let's fucking rock that. All right. Put him down here. That was easy. Go ahead and do a save. And now we get the fun thing of dealing with lighting. I'm going to hide MC. I'm just kind of curious about the lighting inside and outside of this thing. And where are the lights coming from? And what am I going to have to disable? And what I'm going to have to create. Do appreciate everyone that is tuning in. If you can hit that like button. The one with the thumb that's go upwards. Doobie. Oh god, this lighting is horrendous. Okay, I think what I'm going to... I think what I am thinking and what I'm envisioning... We got some work to do, boys. Okay. We got some work to do in this bit. We got lots of work to do. Let's start by going to Surfaces, the lab, and we're going to look up Lumen. Let's turn all that off. I am going to be doing the lighting from scratch. That lighting was terrible. I've never seen such terrible lighting in my life. What's still shining now? Okay, we see... Oh, it's his hair. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So all the lighting is now taken care of. Let us... Where was that at? Oh, I thought I was like outside. It's not outside. Okay. Okay. Let's do... Let me think here. Let me think. Let's start with a ghost light above. I'm actually going to make it blue. Should I do a projector? Let's make a blue ghost light. Ceiling. That's pretty good. Takes up the majority of it at least, right? Might make it a little bit longer and bigger. Because I can't fit two of them in here, can I? I might be able to. Let's have a default right here. Yeah, I should be able to fit two. Let's do... I said I wanted to make it blue. So blue it shall be. Double D and me were meant to be double-sided. Let's do emissive. Get a darker color. Let's see how this... Wrong one. Great. Already crashing my system. Or trying to, shall I say. Okay, this isn't bad. I'm going to increase this a little bit. And I'm going to pop this up to 1750. This will be the base. That's what we call base. Now we're going to do edit, duplicate. Now we're moving it over. Where does the other one stop? There it is. Okay. From here, we need to make some other lights, right? We're going to go all out. We'll make a wall light. Might be too big. But we'll find out. Oops. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling right there. Oh, it needs to be further back. So it's hidden behind that. I'll just make it shorter then. The wrong way. Okay, that works. And this wall light is going to be basically just white. I'll leave it at like 7,500. Both sides, yes. Let's see how bright that makes it. This is just going to build contrast with everything else. of the other colors, right? So might be too bright too. Why is there no light hitting on the inside, I wonder? There's light hitting this side, you can see it. Let's try this. And let's tone it down. I kind of want to tone this down a lot. Let's start with 5,000. I might even go lower and make it yellow instead. And we'll bring this down to, let's say, like 750. And let's go into iRay and see if we can't see differences now. Hmm. For some reason, that thing does not have any reflectability whatsoever. Why does it not have any reflectability? It's a lab. Where is it at? Column glass? That looks like it is it. That looks like it is too. We should figure out exactly what it is. Ah, fuck. Here we go again. So that's all the materials. It's pretty fucking just base shit. That sucks. Wish I knew more about this stuff. Like getting it to do reflectability and stuff, or so it doesn't look so fucking terrible. Hmm. Where's the window? I can't find the window. Dark metal spots, glass tubes, light glass, rubber shelf light, shiny partition frame, spots, store light, table, tube, wall light. I don't see it. It might just be something I just have to fucking deal with, I guess. That fucking sucks, assholes. Because there should be some... I wonder if that's just a wall. Hmm. Damn. Every asset designer's got to make they shit different. Let's... I don't even know. Where is common glass? I see it. Right there. Let me turn that off and see if it makes a difference. If it does, I'll do like a cutout like 0.5 or something like that. Maybe that can work. Okay, that did work. It's just odd that all of these are weird fucking colors. All right. Oh, I forgot to add the wall light. My bad. The light makes it darker? As for Daz animations and long hours on rendering, no, I don't do that. This could still work. And the reason why is most of my animations are simplistic. I don't spend a lot of time. My render time's not that terrible. If I did any type of animations, it'd be iClone because I own iClone. Then put textures on the bottles. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So I got that coming off there. I'm going to make this right here. But it's mostly green. So maybe I should make this one green. This light. It's either green or blue. I guess I'll do blue. But it'll be like a brighter blue. I'll have to adjust all of these lights, of course, because it is still rather dark. I just want all of them set up, and then I can do some shenanigans, I guess. And we will make this blue, 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 blue. Two-side that as well. See how that looks. King. Born in 86. Man, you're 2 years older than me. You're old. You're like 40 years old, dude. I'm right behind you. Blue's way too blue. It's too much. Okay, there's that. I'm going to take that wall light. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to take that wall light. I'm going to make that like 3,500. think that'll give it a little bit of a kick. As for other sorts of lights, I want to put lights in each one of these things. So we're going to make a couple cylinders. Excuse me. Should we make these green? Or orange? What colors? Thinking green or orange. Something different. Something eye-catching. We gotta move homeboy back just a hair. There we go. So I'm gonna put this. I'll name this PC Light. I'm gonna name this Cabinet Lights Roof 1. Roof 2. Tank 1. Why didn't it say, bit? Take the green. Okay, now we got to test to see how terrible this is going to be. We also have to double-side it, because I wanted it to be reflecting out and inward, right? So there we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do appreciate everyone that is in chat. Go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're not on Rumble, follow me there. What's your opinion on games that integrate AI? Well, it's not so much my opinion as it is just a historical fact, okay? I'm not against AI. I know, unpopular opinion. Those that are against AI, the reason why they're against AI is because they see their job on the line. I'm doing the, 3D is going to be the same exact way. Music's going to be the same exact way. All of it's going to be like that, okay? It doesn't matter if you hate it or like it. It's going to happen. Your choice is either to adapt with it and get better using it to make something more impressive, or not do anything and get left behind. Those are the only options. There's no other option. It's just the hard, truthful facts. You know what I mean? So I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, I'm just like, you hate it all you fucking want. It don't matter. You're still going to get left behind in time. Everything's going to have AI. You think about it. There's going to be very few jobs in like 30 years that AI is not doing better. The worst AI is going to be is today. What was it, like 3 years ago with the Will Smith and the spaghetti eating stuff? I was like, oh my God, AI's never taken over. It's been like 4 years. Now they're just like, I can't tell the difference if it's real or not. It's not going to get any worse. The best thing you can do is make guardrails. And the guardrails is not going to be with art or anything like that. AI is a tool. You need to use those tools to make something better. I didn't like how the color was hitting him. So I don't know what I need to do to make it better. It seemed like there's a lot of light hitting back here, but there wasn't that much hitting in the front. That's what I'm looking at right now. That was really weird how... I might make this... But it's not poking out here. We see it. Maybe. See, it's not poking out. That's so weird. Okay. And it didn't light him up that much, which I also found extremely weird. It lit the... What the fuck is going on with this thing, dude? Let's drop this down to 5,000. Let's bring this down to 1,000. And let's check that out. Why is there so much light getting out in the back but not in the front? You know what I mean? But yeah, I use AI voices. I use AI music. I use anything that can make my product better, I'm going to use. I don't care if it's AI or not. Yeah, see, why is it so bright out there but not inside? Does that make any sense to you guys? Is there a tube inside the tube or something? I did say, yeah, two-sided light. That's so strange, man. What is going on? Maybe I need to put a disc with it to shoot light upwards too? But then that would just bring in more light that's escaping. Would that be considered under containers as well? God damn it, I said cut out. Stupid motherfucker. No. It's this, I think. Yeah, that's the... That is interesting. I wonder if I can shoot the same exact type of light from the bottom that will just light up inside. Maybe that's possible. Scale it down just to test it. Why does that never fucking work on the first try? If so, I'll just combine both of those into one, and then I'll tweak the lighting with it. Spent an hour, and I haven't even made a render yet. I'm just building the scene, making it look pretty. Well, that's interesting. It lit up the bottom, but not the top. The light, look over here too. It lit up over here. That is very interesting. Let's duplicate this. I feel like I'm getting way too into this. and I should probably just chalk it up and do something else with this, but I'm kind of intrigued at the same time. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Let's see let's see what the fuck this does. Talk about some crazy freaking lighting dynamics going on here. I got 3 different lights for one little tank to try and make it look better. Unbelievable. But to be honest, that looks better than what I have been doing. What happens if I take off tank? Interesting. It looks better minus that background. Okay, so this top disc seems to be doing the most work. Huh. But both of them are needed and required. Okay, let's tone down the effective. Let's go 1000 here. This is the bottom one. I'm going to cut it down to 1000. I might even pop the top one down to 750. Let's also turn on double-sided lights. Even for a developer, 2 to 5 minutes with AI animations can give you a better result than spending 2 hours on rendering. Correct, it can. But at the same time, it's how you use it. So if you're making a long form of... there's actually little cuts in it too. If you're making a long form video game, AI can't remember the same exact image. Even the images that you already use, they change it every little bit. It doesn't take the same exact image. So eventually, by the end of the game, the character is going to look different, right? So that is the concept that you... Oops. Have to take out of this. Tank one. Top. Tank one. Bottom. There we go. And then I am going to... I'm just going to take this one completely out. I just don't... I don't need that light anymore. I'll use these 2 little ones, and I'll put another one over there. So his is green. What color should I make his? Should I make it purple, or should I make it orange? And also, it is the gratification of actually doing your own stuff. So use AI where it works best for you. Mine is writing and... or helping me write, and voices and music. Duplicate this as well. Put that 2 in there. So tank 2 top. Let's go Let's see what purple looks like. Then, if it doesn't look good, then we'll go to orange or something like that. Do 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 do. Well, that looks rather interesting, doesn't it? It could work, but what the fuck is up with the arms? Is it due to the shadows? No, it should be hitting that at least. That is a very odd thing. Yep, that is it. Why on earth is his arms look retarded? That's the only thing I can't understand. There's always one in there, isn't there? Like, why? It looks so fucking bad. That doesn't even... Dude, I wonder. Is it out of the fucking... No, it's not out of it. What the hell is going on? I don't know what's going on with this thing. Is it a bad texture? Might be a bad texture. Looks okay there, though. It is coming outside that a little bit. Huh. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna probably have to get rid of this one and use a tube and see if the tube can work better, because this is ridiculous. This right here should be, I don't know why that elbow or that shoulder is not getting any light to it. The thing is pointed down right the fuck at it. So what the hell? Unless it's a spotlight. Maybe that's the reason why it's a spotlight and it's not high enough. See if that helps. I'm dumbfounded on the reason why this is screwing up. We'll figure it out though, one way or another. But right there, and then I just got a few more tweakings, and then the scene is actually set up. Okay, let's try to do it the other way then. Let's try and just use a half cylinder. Nah, let's try and use a full set. Jesus, come on, man. You can do it. Get that purple light rolling. Double lights. Please work. Please work. That's all I ask. I just want you to work. Is that okay? Doobie doobie doo. Please work. Just do what you're supposed to do. Nah, dude, look at this. It's the same exact shit, man. Oh, that thing is messed up. Look at this. I think that character's just fucked up. Let's do this. I think we had it right the first time. Let's do that. Let's do bottom tank top. Okay. I am going to delete this guy. Let's just get a brand new fucker in here. Sick Crimson Seer. Let's see if this... Why is it... All these guys are missing... Oh, it's just like shapes, though. I don't want them. I don't want them on my DAZ file. That's the reason why I took it off, fool. While this is loading in, let me get my phone. I'll just be a second here. It's right over here. Just in case the wife messages me or something. I'll probably make some pork chops on the smoker today. Either that or maybe I'll try to work on... I'm trying to improve my cooking. Trying to improve my cooking skills. So maybe one of these days I'll be able to start doing some really good oven or smoking stuff. Because my smoking is pretty good. I'm going to do hamburgers tomorrow, of course, because it's Memorial's Day. Doobie 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 doo doo. Okay, is he in here? He's over there. Alright, he's a long ways away, it looks like. Or he's not. Where's he at? He disappeared. You need to rip out. Oh, this dude's like fucking okay. Where are you at? Currently used. Let's... I hate how he's set up right there. It's fine. Let's do the float. See if we can... See if this one doesn't look better. Where's that? There it is. Hopefully this fixes it. Need to rotate it this way a tiny little bit. Now we need to make sure that it is... And you guys need to start thinking of some ideas for some good songs. Because I'm going to be doing some AI songs to add to our playlist. Let's do 90. That's what I had last time. I don't need all his shit on there. So we can get rid of the elbow, arm, leg, boot, chest, harness, belt. I know I can get rid of all that. Waistband can go as well. Check eye rate minus that leg because his leg ain't in there enough. See if that's any better. Looks better. That fixes the problem. It was just a bad texture. So let me do this. File, save as. Actually, let's just save it right now. But let's go ahead and act like we're going to add a file. Where I got that thing was from actually characters. And then I clicked on Crimson. Was it Crimson Seer Melf? I can't remember. Is it that one? think it might be that one. Never mind. I'm not going to delete it because then I'll probably delete something I'm not meaning to. Gonna go to the head. Well, the neck, actually. And then get him to where he's at least looking up. Come on, man. One final check in eye-ray. I guess my PC wants to lag on me a little bit. Ooh. Might have to save it and reload it too. Could be a memory leak, the reason why it's doing that. That works. That fucking works. Cool. Save again. Now we'll go and do an overlook on where we might be able to do some spotlighting. I might just add a couple little wall lights of yellow. It's really dark over there. It should not be that dark. I got a light over there. So we need to figure that out. That's looking nice. That's looking good. Some good contrast. Gonna need some lights right here. I'll probably add like a couple little ball lights of yellow. Okay, so that's the reason why that light's not working. Let's get light number 2. I see why this one's not working. Roof 2. Let's make a split right there. And then, oops, not there. Let's see, ghost. And I'll just add like some yellow lights for different areas. I'll keep constants and moving ones. Put that one here. Surface, do that. Go to 3500 is my go-to. Don't need it double-sided for this particular one. 1500 might be too much. Let's try 1000 and see if that's any better. See what we're rocking? Kind of light the room up quite a bit, doesn't it? You see a little bit of yellow down here. Does make it pop. I can get behind it for sure. This place is looking a lot better than when we first fucking started. That's for damn sure. I'll have a special light for her being lit up. Same for MC. I'll add another yellow light over there. I like to have the blue as a overall tone. That's the reason why I made one big blue one. One big blue ball. Come on, Ghostlight, you can do it. Yeah, put it like somewhere right around in the middle there. Because that blue light will go further than that ball of light because of just the size of it. But it does dictate with how much lumen you got pumping through it, I'm assuming. So you got to keep that in mind. Oh, yeah. Dude, I love the look of that. I think that looks fantastic. All right, I think we're pretty much set up here. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
This seems a sort of paradox to say this. The way to become one with the universe is to trust it. But in doing that, in saying that to everything else, you are also saying it to yourself because finally you do not know where your decisions come from.
All right. Should we do some AI stuff? Give a little break from the 3D and then come back to it? I think we should. What I'm thinking, let's do an AI song that has something to do with magic, and should we do like a Mario theme? Like it's magic, but yet he's trying to save the girl from the evil person or something like that, right? Kind of like a Mario sense of trying to save Princess Peach. And see if we can't get any good AI songs out of that. All right. Oh, wow. They changed some shit here. Music. Okay. I want to do... What's post-rock? The fuck? An alternative rock. Let's try alternative rock. Make an alternative rock song with male vocals that tells a story about two mages battling, and the one is trying to save the girl from the other. What are we gonna get from this? Let's try it. Let's see what we get. No more alien feet today. Sorry, E.T. He said, no, but I like my alien feet. Walls of Shadow. It's composing. It's building. The suspense is killing me. There's a guitar solo. He said, damn it, but I like my feet. It's almost done. Got the outro to go. Okay. First song, variant 1.
The air grows cold on Blackwood Crest, a crimson moon hangs in the west. You stole the light right from our eyes, behind a web of ancient lies. I feel the hum of twisted art, the wicked beat of your dark heart.
Oh my.
You think your power knows no bounds, but love's a far more potent sound.
Interesting little rock beat going on.
The storm begins, the skies ignite. I'm drawing on a purer light. Your shadow spells will break and fall.
Love that
I'll
beat.
answer freedom's desperate call. For her I'll face the endless night and shatter darkness with my light.
She's in shadow and light. Be cool if it was fire and ice. It's not bad so far.
Upon a prize to hold, a story you have bought and sold. I see the fire in her soul, something you can't control.
Not bad. That's not bad. Let's listen to number 2. Oh shit. This one has a little bit of suspense to it, doesn't it? Okay. We'll see how it comes together.
A crack of thunder in a blood red sky. You stand on the spire, laughing as you lie. Obsidian chains, a magic dark and deep. The promises you broke, the soul you mean to keep.
Has a different vibe to it for sure.
I see her face, a tear in her eye. Your twisted grin, I will defy. You think you've won this cruel, demented game.
Very long and drawn out though. Feels very drawn out.
For glory, not for the crown. I'm here to watch your dark tower come down. With every spell and every sacrifice, I'll break your hold and pay the final price.
It's not bad though, right? It's just not
Your
kicking.
shadow magic, a venomous weave, a fragile hope is all I can retrieve. You cast the runes of chaos and of pain, but my fire burns brighter in the pouring rain.
That's fire though. The bridge.
I hear her calling my name through the storm, a desperate plea to keep her safe and warm. 'Cause since tonight nothing will be the same. This ain't for glory, not for the crown. I'm here to watch the dark tower come down. With every spell and every
Just waiting for the bridge.
sacrifice, I'll break your hold and pay the final price.
It's crazy what they can build through AI.
Arcane light against the dying sun. For what you've started, for what you've done. I'll give it all just to bring her home.
Not shabby. Felt like it got better as it went further, right? Let's hear the third variant now. I like this beat. I like that upscale beat. Yeah, this beat's more my jam.
The air cracks with violet light, a name I curse and know.
The voice ain't though.
Behind a shield of spite, putting on your twisted show. Her silver hair, a captured moon, held tight within your grasp. You thought this power came too soon, but this will be your last. I'll tear down your walls of shadow and flame.
I don't like this one. I like the beat, that's it. I can't do this one. I just can't do that voice. I just can't do that voice. No. Okay, let's download this one. Full song. MP3. And then I'll download the second one as well. Let's be more descriptive in our next one. Instead of alternative rock, let's go with maybe punk. I don't know. It's like a side between punk rock and let me see what I got over here. Hold on. Let me pull this over here. Give me a second here. Okay, let's try pop punk rock. And let's try that one. And then let's have some description stuff. Give me some descriptions of like I don't know. Let's go back to music of a story, right? So in every story it's always about the same shit, right? So but we gotta be descriptive on it. So make a pop punk rock song about how about a lost love, right? A lost love. Telling a story, but with male vocals. Telling a story of a lost love that he can't find but spent and remember the summer nights they had. All right. Oh, better put in parentheses girl too, right? Telling a story of a lost love that because we had that happen too. Finds since they broke up many years ago, but still remembers the summer nights they had, and it made him who he is today. Anything else should we add? Let's see what this gets. Hopefully it comes out good. I don't know. AI can be hit and miss, you know. Felt like that was pretty fucking descriptive though. I just hope that they can write a song better than I can explain it, right? Because that was a pretty. I feel like that was my best kind of description, but also like oh God. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we ready. Variant 1. Hell yeah. I like that beat. Hell yeah. I can get behind that beat. It's a long ass fucking intro.
I checked your hometown on a satellite map. Scrolled through faces I don't know. It's been a decade of self-inflicted trap. Just another dead-end ghost show.
Dear Lord.
And I know it's kinda crazy. Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
A lot of musical, not a lot of words.
Those summer nights are all I have on replay. Street lights buzzing over empty streets. You disappear without a final goodbye, but join in every single chord, every single beat.
I mean, it's okay. The chorus is okay, you know?
Where did you go? I'll never know.
Verse 2. Yeah, I'm making some right now.
Where we carved our names, the one they tore down back in '09.
I am currently building a playlist of music, so I'm not using the copyright free music because a lot of it's annoying to me. So since I can create my own through AI, that's pretty much what I'm doing. So with the extra credits and stuff that I have, I'm making some AI videos, giving me a small little break because it just took me like an hour and a half to finally get the lighting in this scene all set up and ready for, you know, making renders. So just taking a small little break to make some AI music.
I went back there just playing stupid games, hoping for some kind of sign.
That's a terrible, terrible line. Some kind of change would have been better.
Those summer nights are all I have on replay.
Rough play.
Streetlights buzzing over empty streets.
Now he's louder than the first time.
You disappear without a final goodbye, but you're in every single chord, every single beat.
See what the bridge does. How you doing, real techie?
Every broken string and faded band shirt, every angry song I had to write.
This is the best part of the whole fucking song right here.
You were the fire and you were the hurt, the ghost that taught me how to fight. You're in every beat.
Now he just sounds obsessed. Alright, let's see what variant 2 sounds like. Pretty good, just eating some lunch and watching some Rumble fare on that. Shit, I'm just trying to truck along. Got a lot on my plate, but getting there. Getting there for sure. Yeah, I'm so far behind on everything, so I'm pecking away at a little bit of everything, keeping the walls at bay in every direction. I like that beat. Very Blink 182-y.
Another year leads me to the last one.
What?
The calendar pages keep on falling down.
I don't like his voice.
I heard you moved away chasing a new sun.
What?
Got a different different life in some other town.
That made no
And
sense.
it's funny how a memory can stick around. Like a ghost that just can't shake.
Oh my God, look.
Those summer nights are all I have to go on.
They actually used 182.
182 all wrong.
It read my mind.
I wonder if you ever think about it now, or if I'm just a faded face in the crowd.
Damn. Damn. They read my mind. That's what I was shooting for.
I saw a picture that a friend of you posted. You look the same but different, I guess. For a second there, my whole world just coasted right back to the beautiful mess we left.
That was a good line, though.
And I know it's been forever since we called it quits, but a part of you still fits. Those summer nights are all I have to go on.
It's growing on me.
182 all wrong. I wonder if you ever think about it now, or if I'm just a faded face in the crowd.
It's growing on me. That one grew on me. That one grew on me. All right, let's see variant 3. I'm definitely going to download number 2, though. Oh, this one's a little bit more mellowed down. This one's a little bit, yeah, a little more sad. Okay. Feels like a Simple Plan kind of vibe.
Another year has come and gone. A
So- oh,
faded
God.
photograph.
Oh, fuck.
I
I
wonder
like this one.
where you are right now. I wonder if you laugh the way you did when we were kids beneath the county fair lights. Just another ghost from just another one of those nights.
Ooh, this was fire.
In history, a story I don't tell. But every now and then I'm right back under your spell.
Ooh, that's good.
Those summer nights, they never die, they're burned into my soul. The fireflies in moonlit skies, they made me something whole. You disappeared and left a scar. A part of me went too, but everything I am today, I owe it all to you.
Woo! I like this one. This is my favorite of the 3. Let's see how they move through verse number 2.
I heard you moved out of this town, I think your brother said. You chased a dream, you settled down, got out of your own head. I hope you found whatever you were looking for back then.
Damn, that's tough, that last
Well,
line.
I'm still stuck here writing songs about what could have been.
This is really good.
Those summer nights,
Yeah.
they never die, they're burned into my soul.
Definitely my favorite as well,
The
man.
fireflies in moonlit skies, they made me something whole.
And yes, they will.
Disappeared and left a scar. A part of me.
Like I told someone earlier today, they were asking me about AI, and I was like, it doesn't matter if you like it or don't like it. What's going to end up happening is AI is here, and it's going to stay. And the worst it's going to be is today. It's going to be better tomorrow, and then the next day, and then the next day. A few years ago, we had Will Smith eating spaghetti, and everyone's like, oh, they'll never take over the art business. It's, look, he has 6 fingers. Yeah, look at that shit now. You can't even tell if it's real or not. So, in that little bit of time. So, I mean, the thing on most chopping blocks is any sort of directed artists and any sort of computer related stuff, coding, that kind of stuff. All that's on the chopping block. All of it's on the chopping block. And they're going to be the first one to replace. Luckily, I work with concrete and asphalt. I'm gonna be one of the last ones until they can fabricate me and make roads and stuff without people. Regardless, the art industry is gonna have to evolve. For example, AI can do voices, music, can help you with writing, images, movies, right? So if you're making a long form novel like I'm doing, then I'm using AI for voices, for music, and helping me write. The only thing that I'm using that I do is Daz3D. So yeah, 3D content printing. Better watch out. I mean, yeah, but then you'd have to plug in where it goes, and you have to have a robot going out there. And if it, to be fair, if they come up with that, they can fucking have it because that shit sucks, and that shit's heavy too. So I get tired of picking that shit up. But yeah, that's where AI is going. You're gonna have to use AI to make something better than what AI can do. Everyone's like, "Oh God, AI is gonna end all these jobs." Maybe. Or it's going to create more. I mean, they said the same thing about computers. They said the same thing about a lot of shit.
But everything I am today, I owe it all to you. Yeah, you made me who I am.
Sounds like Simple Plan, dog. This sounds like Simple
The
Plan.
broken parts, the battle plans, every chord and every rhyme is just me trying to rewind time.
Ooh, tough. Yeah, that one's getting downloaded right there. Download full song. Yes. Holy moly. That one was fucking fire. I think I'll download number 2 as well, because it came up as, runner up. Yeah, that was really, really good. I think I've done enough AI music. We can actually go back to doing a little bit of 3D, trying to stream as much as I can because I'm so fucking far behind time due to work. Let's go ahead and mute this, unmute this. I have to move this up a little bit so you can hear it. Anything going on in the world? Anything new going on? Enhanced Games is on today on Rumble. Oh, Enhanced Games is today. I was like, okay. They subpoenaed Hassan. That's awesome. I was kind of hoping for other news, but it is what it is. Do you use AI script writing for your game, or did you write it yourself? So what I do and what I've done is I write all my shit. Then I will leave little notations to start and finish of where I left off and left on with AI. I give a portion that has already been AI done, and then I give the rest of my script, and I put it in to AI, and I say anything before the coding saying before AI or whatever the fuck I name it, that is back writing of what you've already done. Build on it from here. And then it pops it all out. And I also say to be sure to include all coding as well, so that it can know the difference between the characters, and so it doesn't get confused. And it came out pretty fucking good. That's the new way I do it. I was doing it line by line, but I found that it wasn't very accurate. The more you give it, the better it is at coming up with said story. You know what I mean? So if you're using it for writing, definitely give as much as possible. But yeah, I do my first draft of all my writing. AI just spruces it up, proofreads it, and makes it better and more detailed. Boop. All right. Let's get our coding thing up here. Okay, so this is going to have to be a... Oh, it's a transition. Okay, so slow fade. And I use RimPy right now. Let me move this over here so I can see. Okay. We need her. I guess, you know what? Dude, you know what? They look like they didn't do no textures on this shit either. Does that look like it has no textures? These? Call me crazy. And I gotta keep them. Fuck. This motherfucker made it all in one piece. This piece of shit. So I can't even delete that. God dang it, man. Alright. Let's do that. Turn. I kind of want to do like a lean down, like her hands on the fucking table and shit. It's kind of what I wanted to do. And then have her looking down at it. Maybe we can still pull that off, but... Let's see what we got going on. When I first started the 3D stuff, I didn't realize how slow it was. I started like, oh man, these images are awesome. I'm gonna make these images. And then it's like, okay, so this is what you gotta do. And I did one. And I was like, okay, it's gonna be easier, right? Right? It's like, no, now you gotta make your next one. I'm like, what? Oh my God, so many years ago. Oh, how naive I was. So let's go ahead and do poses. I guess, shouldn't it be like a leaning? Do I even have that type of leaning? Yeah, like this one. Like this. I like that one better. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh shit. Fuck me. That didn't work out right. She don't got no shoes on, so we can't show no feet. No feet. Layla is barefoot. I want her arm. Man, how do I do this? Do I just do her, twist her back more? Or bend it back more? That would be best right there. The problem is it's right on... It's right on the freaking light. So if we do that, it's going to be retarded looking. So I'm going to go right here. Let's target her. Go like this. Script. Look at camera. No. What are you knowing about? Quintine. Oh God. You don't approve of hiding feet. Oh no, E.T. loves feet. He loves feet more than he loves food. See, this is what's gonna look retarded. If we go into Iray right now, she is gonna look dumb AF because her hands are gonna be like lit on fire so bright. We made a song that dealt with alien feet. So, E.T., you got your alien feet, dog. Some bitch. You see this stuff fucking up like that? I think we're going to have to move this down. To right there. There's a couple different angles we can do. We can go like this. I feel like that's a really good spot because you'll get the purple here and you'll get the green here and then you'll get the light right there. Let's start right there and see what that gives us. I'm actually neutral about feet. I just don't like... Oh, I just like to troll. Troll away! Truffle, truffle, truffle. I'm not neutral on feet. At all. That looks better. Does it seem a little bright? I wonder if I flipped it completely upside down if it did better. I guess probably not. Doesn't look bad though. I do want it to look more this way, however. There we go. That's more up to speed of what I'm looking for right there. Now we just got to do expression and we have to do depth of field and all that good stuff. She needs to be mad in this one. Poses, head. Let's get the expressions. Anger. That'll work. I think that'll work perfectly, actually. And then depth of field. Naturally, we want our focus to be on the pretty lady. That is how we roll. Do a final look. Look. See what we got. Hey, we made it a couple hours in. Doing pretty good so far, aren't we? It's like I'm trying not to play video games. Let's do slightly less. We'll do 10. Serum number 9. Finally, after 2 hours, we have produced our first render. Yay! Wait for that to... Oh. Oh, shit. That ain't good. Is it done saving yet? Should we dabble in directive 80/20? I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling it a little bit. I want to knock out some more renders, but I am feeling that. Or should I wait till tomorrow? Can you imagine just like purposely trying to kill all these motherfuckers in directive 80/20s? It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Everyone's dead. Goodbye. Forget the weird little fucking things that can just change shapes, shape shifting. Okay, so that seems to be working. That's fine. What I think I'm going to do with her, let's go ahead and... in this scene, I don't think I'm going to use any of this. No. So we'll keep it right there. Save it. I'll have to reload her and put the same exact outfit on when we go to the next area, though. Each chromosome in both species are identified. One has 10, another 12. Both broken down into single cell compounds. Yet I am finding nothing. Perhaps it's nothing to do with chromosomes at all. Then, maybe it's in the DNA? So she's kind of like thinking to herself in this regard, right? We keep all the same stuff. Stay right here and then make a new camera. This one, instead of angry, we'll do frustrated. See what it gets. No, I don't really. Still needs a little bit of angry to it. Yeah, something like that. Hopefully it's not too bright. I'll try one of these other ones. This one's red, white, and berry. See how this one tastes. I like that one better. This seems